Hello. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to do these wavy texts that weaves in and out, and as well as this one where you can make the text look a bit wavy and put it against another background. Okay, first of all, let's do this one. Okay, for this, let us add a page. Okay, you can change the color, you can take it out. So this is, you just click on it and you can see the color here. You can change it to any color. You can just delete it if you don't want anything. I think I'll just keep it to this color, or was it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, so now let's have a text. Now let's do this, all right? So what we can do is, there are two ways of doing it, which is, I'm going to show you this two-way like I mentioned, this one and this one where it weaves in and out. But for this one, let's say instead of having the whole word waves in one in, at the same time, let's separate it. Okay, so it's easier that way. So let's do W and then add another one A. I prefer to do it this way, but there are people who will prefer to do the whole WAVES and then individually, what do you call that, separate it. V, you can just delete, you can just duplicate it here as well like this. Okay, so WAV, just change it to E, and then once more, change it to S. Okay, so let's now just put it here. E, E, S, sort of do it here. Okay, and then you can choose this all and group it. Okay, so at least this way, what you do is when you enlarge it, it goes all together. Now you can see here there's a bit of space here and there's a bit of space there. We won't worry about it for now, okay? So now the next one is, let's look for a wavy image. So go to elements and we'll go to wavy line. So that we get this one. Okay? This is just about right. So we just click that. Okay, you can change the color here. Now this one is like a light gray, so maybe we'll change it to yellow. I know the one here is still gray, but let's keep this yellow. And then zoom in a bit, not a lot. So for this one, let's add a text. The text that I did earlier was going in and out. So what we can say is, um, what shall we say? Um, Inside, outside. I know it sounds silly, but let's just do that. So inside, one. Okay, now that we have this word inside, what we'll do is we will make it smaller, okay, and bring this here. We'll just put this here for now. Now, of course, this is straight. It hasn't got any waves. So what we'll do is we've highlighted that. Then we'll go to effects and we'll do a curve. Down here, there's a curve. So we don't want to curve this way. We want to curve the other way. So over here, you change it to the other way, that way. Okay, so that looks all right. So we bring it down. Now you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard, okay, to move it a little bit, because sometimes when you use your mouse, it goes like a few pixels at a time. So with arrow keys, you can adjust it. So there you go, that's inside. So that's about the size that we want. So what you can do is, so with this one, just a bit more inside. Okay. So we'll duplicate that. So we want this inside here 2 more times. So we will duplicate, duplicate. So this one, we will put it here. And this one, we will put it here. Okay. Now let's just duplicate it once more and double click it to change it to outside. So now you can see it's still curved up, but I want to put it here. So what I do is I highlight that, go to effects, and this time I change the curve. Now it says here 92 degrees. So, well, not degrees here. So I turn it to this side, this curve, and just to see if it's the right one, I will just, so I need to curve it a bit more, right? So I will, let's see, 92, it looks, yeah, that looks about right. So I can, oops, move it a bit more. That looks alright. Inside, outside. Okay. So now I will click that and I'll duplicate that twice more. Once for here. And another one for here. You can just move this around to align it a bit more, perhaps. I mean, you can align it the way you want it. A bit more. Okay. I think that's all right. So that goes quite well, right? Then what you do is, remember this one, I did it separately. So the reason why I did that is so that this one, let's say, I can bring it, because it goes in a group. Remember, I grouped it. So now what I can do is I'll just choose that and then I'll ungroup it. See, it separates. So now I'll just take, for instance, the W, and because the middle is there, you can see the line, the horizontal line. I can just put that over. Then I'll take the A and I'll just adjust it there for now. Okay, and I'll take the V, E, S. Now what I can do is, now I can, to move it to be the center, I can just click on the shift, okay, and make sure I click the letters and not the one in the background. Okay, and I can just group it again. I could have done it the other way just now as well, but I'll just enlarge it a bit more, and then kind of, so what I can do now is I'll leave this here. No, maybe I'll put this behind. So I will ungroup it all, okay? And I'll take this W and put it behind. So what I do is I'll click that, I'll highlight it, go up here to position. You can also right click it and you can say backward, okay? Now this is front, then I click V and I do again and I say backward. Then E, then S again, backward. So it looks as if it's been curving in and out of those. Cool? So maybe we can try something. We can put some effects, perhaps. Maybe a shadow. Let's, I haven't done this, so let's do it together. So this has got a shadow. Now let's try A. You can see A is a bit out of line, so you can adjust it. A, let's say it has a shadow. That's quite nice. So V as well, bring it a bit down. Shadow. Same thing with E. Again with S. Now you can change the color of the shadow. You can change it to pink. Okay. You can change it to red if that's what you want. Say, just go to pink. And you see the transparency here? You can increase it. See? Cool. So this one, let's say, we change it to pink, and then we increase the transparency. Can you see? I'll just leave it that way so you can have a look. See? So now you've got this inside outside curve, and you've given it a shadow. So that's quite cool. That's one way. The other one I was saying where we can do this, for this you actually need this to be an image. So what you do is you type out waves are great. You go to text and you type out any word that you want. You click add a heading, you type out whatever it is that you want. Now I've typed out waves are great. I've just typed it out. And then what you do is you download it as an image. So you go up here to share. Now this is page 21. Okay. So you download. Now make sure this is not MP4 or anything like that. What we need is a PNG. Okay, and then you choose select pages. So this is page 21. So we choose page 21, done. Okay, and then download. So as you can see, it's downloading now. So you want a PNG image. So now that it's downloaded. Now the thing is with this, okay, so see, that's it. That's the image. So okay, let's just add a page for now. It's a blank page. Okay, now we've added this image, right? What we've downloaded. Now this is an image, so what you can do is you can just adjust it. And since this is an image, you won't be able to adjust the individual colors here. See, for example, like just now, we could adjust the colors here. You could put it black, you could put it whatever color that you want. You see, if you look here, if I click that, see it's over here, the text color. I can change it to orange, I can change it to red, I can do anything like that. Okay, so let's just leave it there. So now, but if you go down here now, because this is, you saved it as an image, you can't do that. If you look up here, it doesn't give you the option. It just says edit image. So what now you can do is, you can go to edit image. Now you can, of course, adjust the brightness. See, you can adjust the brightness and things like that, but we'll leave it there for now. Right now, we want to change the image to a wavy sort of form. So you keep going down and you see something that says liquify. So when you see that liquify, what you do is you see all. I'm sorry, my internet is a bit slow. So you go to see all. You see the one, you look for one that says wobble. The others are like spin and things like that, which is okay when you want to do a presentation, a video and things like that. So this one is just wobble. So when you click on wobble, what it does is, as you can see, it's rendering this to this way. See? Now, what I did is, you can just apply it. What I did is, then I went to, okay, instead of wavy line, what I did is I searched for waves and I looked for free images, and that's when I saw this one here. Now you can choose that one as well because that's also free. Now this one with the crown, it's a pro, which is not free. So you can click that and you can just put it here like this. So of course this is a bit different from the one that I did earlier, which, where is it? That's down here. So this is the one that I chose earlier. So now I'm choosing this one. Okay. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. If you had taken the image just now as is, the PNG, and put it here, you can see that there is a white background. Okay, and you don't want the white background. Okay, what you want is you want it this way. So that's why I wanted to show you this. So what you do now is you take that, the one that you downloaded just now, as a PNG, and you go to a site like it's called remove www.remove.bg/upload, and you upload it, and what it does is it removes the background. This is a free program, so that's fine. Now if you had Canva Pro, you could have removed the background in the program itself, but if you only have a free version, this is a free website that you can go to, and you upload it, and then once you click, it removes. So this one is the one that I did earlier, so it says remove background, so the background's already been removed. So you go back here. So now what I'll do is I'll just delete that, okay, because I had already done that. And you upload. So you can go up here, upload. You upload what it is that you want. So in my case here, I've uploaded it. So let me just adjust it a bit here. Okay. So when you upload it, of course, it's not going to have the wavy feature because you downloaded it from Canva. Then you uploaded it to remove background to remove the background, and then you brought it here. So now we've got to edit the image. So you go back to edit the image. Remember, we went down to, we looked for something called liquify, which is here. Then we clicked see all. And what we want to do is change this to the wobble, the one that had wobble. Again, I'm sorry, my internet is a bit slow. Okay, there it is. It's a wobble here. So it's going to change. So you just enlarge it to how you want it. And then now you can change the color, but not the way that you can change the color of the fonts. So what happens is, okay, now that you've applied it, you go back to edit image, of course. Click that. Okay, you go to edit image. And remember here the adjust, the brightness. So you can adjust it that way. So you can make it brighter. You can have a contrast. Saturation, which is white. Let's see. Put it up here. You can see it's a great darker. You just adjust it the way you want to adjust it. Okay. Now you can always go down here as well. You can see there's color mix, there's duotone. So let's say you go to color mix and you say you want the red one because you want it, to pop out a bit more. So you click that and let's see what happens. There you go. It's red and it shows out a bit more. The one that I did was this way. You can move it around. You can maybe do it that way, however you want it. Okay, so that's one bit where you change the word into an image, remove the background, and then you go to effects and you choose liquify to change it to a wobble like this. They call it a wobble. And then you go and change the color if you want to. The other one is this way. You can add the shadow in and out. Okay. So I hope you liked the options to add different kinds of wavy text. And if you did like it, please do subscribe, hit the bell notification button so that you're notified the next time I upload a video. Thank you very much. See you.